A lot of the. I mean, I know like the greats, you know, they can transition, but it's a very different game. It's an extremely different game.
Hey man, it's like, and it's surprising because you know a lot of the top players nowadays they play multiple games.
Yeah. Very true. Well, and it's one way that they kind of maintain their professional status is when they go to a major, they can enter 3 to 4 things. You know, it's not just whether or not they ride or die on Street Fighter.
Yeah, man. And anyways,
so we are seeing Nash Laura. I've got to imagine that this matchup can be
hard for Laura.
On Laura because I feel like Guile kind of has an edge on her too, and I feel like Nash is just a better character.
Better mobility.
Way better mobility, and that against a grappler-esque character is extremely important.
However,
but we're in Laura, there, and the mix-ups are going, and he did go for the command grab at the end. The bread and butter command grab at the end.
Yeah, OneTimeHero, he had the life lead. He took the risk of jumping up, and it paid off for him.
It's really hard to have that read sometimes against Laura because a lot of Laura players just go, I'm going to frame trap until you die, and you're going to think a command grab is coming at some point. And you saw he already got like 3 or 2 counter hit combos before that, so it was quite a good time to have that read on the command grab, but it was a really good anticipation from OneTimeHero to get out of there.
However, SnowCone.
Oh, kind of lets Nash out of the corner there, gets him back in there. We were seeing the dash throw. Yeah, the dash throw.
OneTimeHero. Get off me, reversal, crush counter.
That did a lot of damage there because of the white life.
Wow, frame trap. Close to the victory.
Good stuff from SnowCone. You saw the frame trap into overhead catches a lot of people off guard. It's quite unsafe on block, but it's opened up a lot of opportunities for Laura players over time. I feel like it's one of those techniques that's going to get harder to successfully land as the game goes on, but we've been seeing some really cool stuff from Laura.
I just don't think people kind of realize that's an overhead. They see it as like, oh, she's doing a cartwheel and I'm getting hit on the head. It's just one of those little things that we have to get used to.
It's like it's reactable, but if you're not looking for it, it really catches you off guard. Much like Chun's overhead is very similar. Chun's has a very visual startup, but it still catches people off guard all the time.
You know, it's surprising to me, like, whenever I watch Street Fighter 4, like, at the highest level, I always recognize that these players, even at a lower level, they recognize each situation. They recognize, like, yo, this is overhead, here it comes. But now, since we're playing a new game, they have to relearn everything again.
Yeah, for sure. And it's, you know, it's like in vanilla SF4, who could block boxes overhead?
Oh, yeah.
No one. So we're going to see more of that in the early stages of Street Fighter V, but we're going to see people improve. And that was a really solid round by Leo. The only thing I would say is that he could have hit confirm super way earlier, and he went for just like an EX face slam. But really good neutral for him for the rest of the round. He pretty much kept Laura out the whole time.
Round 1.
For the most part, its story has been, you know, OneTimeHero taking advantage of the neutral, and SnowCone trying to get some advantage going once he gets the hit.
I mean, it's the pseudo grappler life.
There it goes. Swiping him out, jabbing him.
Yeah, I'm liking the fake fireballs. It's throwing SnowCone kind of off the scent. But that was, you know, that jump in was not over fireball, and we didn't have an anti-air, so that's free money for SnowCone right there.
And he's OneTimeHero very close to stun. Wow. I guess that was a setup. He did a whipped an overhead into stand strong.
It looked timed perfectly. So you know, if it looks good, it's probably a setup. I mean, even if it's manual timing, sometimes things are just manual timing.
Hey man, if it hit, it works.
If it hit, it's a thing.
It's a thing. If it doesn't hit,
3 throws, that's a thing. Oh, and he did go for the 4th. That's so good. We were going to see that Long Island Joe 4 throws into a shimmy.
SnowCone, though, has the corner advantage, but OneTimeHero reversals out.
And at least SnowCone didn't have himself trapped into the corner himself. Oh, gets out of there with the V-trigger.
Yeah, probably found himself getting pushed back to the corner, use the V-trigger just to switch sides. He does have a full bar of stick of butter. Doesn't confirm it's super.
I mean, I believe that's a legit setup. He just dropped the combo. That's expensive to get out of that setup right there.
Hey, man.
I feel like he thought he was just going to go reversal super for the hit. I don't think he used it as an escape option. But it worked out that way.
It did work out for him. SnowCone a little bit too slow on the punish there.
I mean, because other than that, you're in a 50-50, and any hit confirm after that would have ended the round. So really, either thought process would be okay. But Nash, you know, if he had saved his V trigger reversal from earlier, he would have been fine anyways.
Right.
Without spending the super. Oh wow, and then messing up. He's going for something there, and he hasn't successfully gotten that combo down.
However, though, SnowCone has been able to get in with these jump-ins, but unable to start his offense.
Oh, nice. The neutral jump. That's boxer instinct right there. Because that's not what Nashes tend to go for. Nashes have really amazing ground anti-airs.
Probably one of the best set. Best set.
His low strong is so low to the ground that you have all the time in the world to react.
Low profiles.
Yeah, and it low profiles, and it's his ideal frame trap. You know, that's too far away for the instant kill, but not a big punish from SnowCone. SnowCone really taken aback from the full screen super. But yeah, you know, we're tempted to go for the